Valve has horribly messed up with the new Fever case, and if you're looking to buy a knife, you need to hold off. Now, as everybody knows, we waited a long time for these new skins to be released, and they're the exact knives everybody was hoping for, but the odds are ridiculously skewed, and unlike other cases, not really many of these skins are rare anymore. Now, what I mean by that is for the Doppler knives, for example, you have older cases, like here we're looking at the M9 Doppler from a guy named Coco who posted this chart. The Ruby, 800 something in existence, Sapphire 900 something, Black Pearl only 200, and compared to all the other Dopplers, that's practically nothing. It's about a 1 in 10 chance to get a Ruby or a Sapphire compared to the normal phases. Black Pearl's like 10 times rarer than that, and then the Tiger Tooth, Marble Fade, all the other skins are even more common than the Dopplers. Now, this looks completely different when we look at the Fever case. We've got the same chart here except for the skeleton knives, all of the new ones in the case. And even though obviously the case just released, we could see things are very different. You've got the Dopplers. For some reason, there's a lot of phase 3s in existence. That might be a bit skewed, not as many phase 4s, but way more Dopplers here. Way little different knives that aren't Dopplers or gem knives, and then more gem knives, including Black Pearls, than some of the Dopplers. So all across the board, everything is screwed up. As of now, it's actually rarer to get a Tiger Tooth knife or even a Rust Coat or a Damascus Steel than a Black Pearl, Sapphire, or Ruby. So this is something you guys need to keep in mind because this doesn't seem like it was done by mistake, and it's been quite a few days at this point. Valve definitely would have fixed it, and they have not. Now, as I'm sure you guys have seen by the ridiculous number of unboxings done by streamers and everybody like that, just some random unboxings, you could see this as well. There's been a ton more gem knives unboxed compared to everything else, and it just fell off. You'd open up a clip of somebody unboxing a case, and it'd be like, how have this many people pulled gem knives? It feels so weird. Now, the thing is, this makes sense from Valve. A lot of people were speculating that they did it by accident, they did it to get hype to the case, but at this point, it seems purposeful, and even then, it's still going to generate a lot of hype for the case. Now, let me explain. Valve doesn't make money from a Karambit Ruby, a Karambit Sapphire, an M9 Sapphire, anything super rare like that because they're worth potentially tens of thousands of dollars, if not high four figures, somewhere around that range. The highest you could sell something for on the Steam market is $2,000. And of course, when you do sell something on the Steam market, no matter what the price, Valve does take a ridiculous fee that ranges a bit, but it's 13% right here. So Valve does like to make their money. Now, with the Armory, which they added this case to, it's not an active drop, it's just in the Armory, they're going to make a lot of money from this. You need to buy the $15 pass for starters to earn stars and then get this case. And then if you unbox something good, there's going to be some noobs, there's going to be some people that want Steam decks or to sell their knife to buy games on Steam. And they can do that on the Steam market, and then Valve gets their 13% cut. So they aren't really interested in making hyper rare items that people can go on third-party sites and sell them for cash, because Valve doesn't make money from that. They make money from people buying the Armory Pass and selling stuff on the Steam market.
This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, SkinsMonkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. SkinsMonkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, SkinsMonkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description.
There's a very good chance we don't have like super rare Black Pearl type skins in the future. I mean, obviously there's barely any of them in existence for starters, and as I was saying earlier, Valve doesn't really make any money from that, so they might as well just where did this chart go? They might as well just make them a lot more common rather than there being 213 M9 Black Pearls and these going for like $13,000. Once again, they don't make money from that. So I would just keep in mind when or if you're buying new skins from this case, specifically the knives, I guess it doesn't really matter for anything else as far as I know. They didn't change any other odds, but if you're buying the knives, you shouldn't be overpaying for rubies, you shouldn't be overpaying for sapphires, you shouldn't be overpaying for Black Pearls. People are going to be selling them for extremely overpriced values. And when the chance of getting a ruby is the same chance of getting a phase 1, 2, 3, or 4, or a skeleton Tiger Tooth or anything like that, you shouldn't be paying a ridiculous amount more. And when much more of these cases get unboxed, when there's much more supply, prices are going to drop drastically, especially in those rubies and stuff like that. So on one hand, I guess it's good. We could kind of get cooler skins for a cheaper price now. And obviously they didn't change the odds of the previous cases. They absolutely crashed the market. It's not like a Karambit Ruby is the same chance as a Karambit Phase 1 now. So this is something you're going to have to keep in mind for this case. Don't get caught. Don't think you're going to see a skeleton Ruby listed for like $1,500 and it's a sick deal, because it's not. It might be 1/10 of the price of a M9 or a Karambit Ruby, but judging by the odds right now, it's not a sick deal, and definitely do not rush to buy these things because you could get absolutely crushed. I would say wait months upon months, because these are going to be in the game for an extremely long time and they're extremely easy to get. I will say though, if you are interested in farming Armory passes, I would say buying these cases and selling them on the Steam market is going to be probably a genius idea, because there is going to be so much demand for this case, and not everybody wants to grind for Armory stars, as it does take quite a bit of time. And once again, with all the sick knives in this case, you're going to get a bunch of streamers, YouTubers, and just randoms unboxing, them in mass. So once they get listed on the Steam market, they are going to get bought up a lot, and I think that's going to be the most profitable thing in the Armory by far. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching. Check out Skins Monkey with that link at the top of the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.